Welcome to the QuickSilvaShow. As promised, my guy PNB Rock officially back in the city. Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, it's popping.
Hey, from Philly back to the DMV Baltimore area, you're officially back, man, with the new album TrapStar, Turnt, Popstar.
That way.
That way. Now, explain the title. TrapStar, Turnt, Popstar.
TrapStar, Turnt, Popstar is basically like, it's two-sided album. The TrapStar side is pretty much the evolution, you know what I'm saying? You get to see how I like move the way I move, how I talk the way I talk, because like it's like this is the beginning.
Right.
Like, so you get 9 sides of me just talking about like my past struggles, how I got to where I'm at. And the Popstar is now me having fun with the shit, traveling, moving around, getting money, you know what I'm saying? Touching different people.
Did you have any idea growing up in Philly that one day you would become this pop star?
No, definitely no. I would never thought I would be on some super singing, making music.
Right. Now, for anybody who might not have been following your career, of course, like some of the records that people might know you for are, that way I can play one of them right now.
Every Day We Lit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Probably Dangerous.
Dangerous with Meek, absolutely. Philly, what up?
Too Many Years. Horses,
humongous.
there's so many I can name. Selfish.
What I like about you most, I always say that Philly, it seemed like the Philly always like a Philly sound. But you came out sounding worldly before the world knew who you were.
Thanks.
Was that your mission, to not sound like the typical Philly artist?
Yeah, I ain't want to be like coming out. Like when I came home, everybody like something like rap hard, gangsta, on some Meek Mill. Everybody wanted to sound like Meek Mill.
Right, facts.
I was on some, I just wanted to switch it up. Bring like different type of music to the city.
What do you consider yourself like? Because I feel like you rap, you sing a little. Like, what exactly is PNB Rock if you had to categorize yourself as what type of artist?
I wouldn't say I'm anything. I wouldn't say I'm a rapper or a singer. I'm genre-less. I'm just one of those people that could just, I could touch all different type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be put in a box and say like, yeah, you only can say this, make this type of music, or you only could rap, sing. You know what I'm saying? I do it all.
So, of course, with all the success that you've had so far, what's next for PNB Rock? Like, what's on your agenda? If you can look into the future over the next year or 3, what can we predict with PNB Rock? Of course, TrapStar, Turnt Rock's Popstar.
I don't know. I don't really like. The future is never something that we can predict. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people that just go like, I go with the flow.
Facts.
But I feel like this year is gonna be super humongous for me. A lot of eyes are gonna be open. All the people that was asleep gonna wake up.
Right.
And like, it's just gonna be big. I don't. It's so much stuff already coming through the email. It's just like, just because like we #1 right now. You know what I'm saying? And the great feedback I've been getting off the album is just like it's fueling it even more. You know what I'm saying? We got big stages coming up. I just did a few big features that ain't even come out yet. You know what I'm saying?
I get a QuickSilva exclusive. What features you got, man? Go and put it out there right now, man.
I can't even talk about these ones, bro.
I got you.
It's too crazy. Real rap.
I was hoping to get exclusive.
I can tell you off air type. You know what I'm saying?
Say less, man. If you just tuned in to the QuickSilva Show, of course, we hanging out with PNB Rock. Get that album right now. TrapStar, Turnt, Popstar. Support my guy. But he's doing amazing things. And one thing I always tell people, never let your past dictate your outcome. Like you say, you know, you grew up how you grew up, but now you're in a positive light right now.
Thanks.
Doing something amazing. So I definitely salute you for that,
Appreciate you, brother.
For all your supporters that's been supporting you since day one, from Philly to worldwide listening right now, if you could say something to them right now, this is to inspire them, because a lot of times we let our circumstances get the best of us, but you're not doing that. What could you say to somebody right now just to give them some inspiration?
I could just say this for me, because I'm speaking from personal experience. You don't ever let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. I mean, I know you probably heard that a lot of times, but I was one of those people, you know what I'm saying, that people told that I wasn't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that was around me ain't never think I was gonna be bigger than what I was, or bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? So I was always in and out of jail, shelters, in and out of placement, you know what I'm saying? In and out of everything, you know what I'm saying? I never had a stable home, and homeless was like normal to me. You feel me? And I was one of those people that everybody just used to just look right past. But me going in and out of jail, me keep doing the same thing was like a revolving door, and I just had to realize with myself, like, bro, you can't keep hanging with these same people that's gonna keep like influence you to get locked up, and when you get locked up, they're not even there for you in your corner. And then I got to stop going on the corners and hanging around where cops being at, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I won't keep getting locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't never lie, man. Make smart decisions.
Yeah, that's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? I just switched my surroundings, switched the people that I was hanging with, and I just focused on me, you know what I'm saying? And I did what I had to do, and now I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just really just locked in on myself. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing, and just really just stop worried about everybody else a lot of the times and focus on you, and you could, like,
you can be whatever you want.
You can tap into your inner self, bro. You never know what you're capable of.
I tell you one thing I always tell the youngers when I speak on the block, I always say the streets don't love you like you think they love you. And you won't find out, unfortunately, until you go through something, until you're in a box or a cell. That's when the streets seem like they love you. So just make those positive decisions while you're still above ground and while you're still free. So once again, man, pick up the album. Definitely any last words to everybody on why you should get that album in case they don't already have it download on their phone?
Man, TrapStar Turnt Popstar. It's the #1 album right now. If you don't got it right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. I just dropped a deluxe version too with Lil Wayne, NBA YoungBoy, Roddy Ricch. We just got crazy features on the album. It's the best album out right now, bro. If you're not listening to it, I don't know what you're listening to.
Don't play yourself, man. PNB Rock, man. Pick up the album. QuickSilvaShow. I approve this message. You know what it is.